Hello, I'm Andrew Hales. Today we're at the Parthenon and we're asking people about alcohol and getting their take on it. Shoploft.com, we got Bonnie hats. We're in a little transition right now, changing everything from print on demand to in-house. Please pulverize that like button into a pate and slurp it up with a straw. That's about it. Thank you.
Okay, what are you interviewing for?
Take 30 seconds for just getting people's take on alcohol.
Sure.
Cool.
Do I need to stand up?
You don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, what's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel, how often do you drink?
I would say maybe once a week.
All right, have you ever struggled with it?
No. Mm-mm.
Do you have any friends or family that struggle with it?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they struggle with it?
Oh, gosh. My grandfather was an alcoholic, and why he struggles with it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough question. We're just getting a large sample of people, but you don't think you'll ever have a problem with it?
I've actually, so when I got to 21, I had said my entire life I was going to drink. My parents don't drink because of my grandfather.
Wow.
Just because a lot of times like alcoholism, things like that run in families. So when I started drinking, I thought very highly about it. Like when I was 21, I like debated on it for a while. Just because I was like, I would hate to, kind of fall into the same thing that he did.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of rules around it, and I'm very strict. So like, I never have more than one drink at a time. I'll never get drunk or blacked out.
So you've never gotten drunk?
Mm-mm.
Wow. See, for me, it's like I don't see the point in drinking unless you get drunk.
Mm-hmm. Well, I always say like you should drink to not feel better, but to make it even better. Like when I'm with my friends, it's fun to like try a margarita or try something because they're like, oh, taste it, like it tastes really good, or let's mix something.
Yeah.
But I don't really see a point in like forgetting the night. I think it makes the night a little bit better, but
Well, thank you. That was wonderful.
for sure.
All right.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, you too. All right, what's your name?
Nick.
Nick, do you drink?
Sometimes.
How often?
About twice a week.
Do you feel like you have a problem with it?
Nope.
Have you ever tried to quit?
No.
Do you have any friends or family that have struggled with alcohol?
Yeah, my father has.
All right. Why do you think some people are more prone to alcoholism than others?
Boredom, work ethic, just something to pass the time, and they don't really know how to deal with a lot of their problems.
All right. And you don't feel like you feel like you have it under control?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you do to pass the time?
Well, right now I'm traveling. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Very nice. What other hobbies do you do?
Pretty much any outdoor activities. I like to go kayaking, hiking, weightlifting, ride motorcycles.
How much can you bench?
The most I've ever benched was 350, but
Wow.
yeah, now I'm more volume over weight.
Very nice. All right. Yeah, that's about it.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
All right. What's your name?
I'm Nadia.
Nadia, do you drink alcohol?
No.
You've never drank alcohol?
No, I have. I just don't really drink it.
Okay. So was it ever a problem, or did you give it up or anything like that?
It's no benefits really, unless it's like a glass of wine or something. There's really no benefits to it. It's just unnecessary calories. So I just don't drink it.
Okay. So it's you don't get the appeal much.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any friends or family that have struggled with it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Why do you think they struggle with it?
Well, it's addiction. Some people just are more prone to addiction.
Why do you think they're more prone?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm honestly not sure. It could be hereditary, parents or culture, but some people are just more prone to it than others.
All right, that's it. Thank you. What's your name?
Jesus.
Jesus. Do you drink?
Not often.
How come?
Not really reinforcing enough for me.
Cool. Do you kind of get bad hangovers or?
Nah, it takes a lot to get drunk. It's expensive. Generally get a little angry.
Okay. Have you struggled with it before?
Not really struggled. Just, I'll be out with some friends. I want to fight everybody. Not very pro-social.
All right. So it just doesn't get along with you. So you hardly ever drink, like maybe once a month. I don't know.
Once a year, really.
Wow. Okay. Do you know anyone that struggles with alcohol?
Mother.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that was growing up?
Growing up nowadays.
Okay. Why do you think some people are more prone to alcoholism than others?
Well, I mean, there's a genetic factor, history will reinforce you. If your parents are drinkers, statistically, you're going to be a drinker. It's inherently addictive, those kind of reasons.
All right. Well, that's about it. Thank you for your input.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too. All right. What's your name?
Carson.
Carson, do you drink?
Yes, I do.
How often?
Probably just like every other weekend, I would say.
Is it like binge drinking or?
Yeah, it's usually just like at my place with a couple of buddies or going downtown, down to like Broadway.
You're kind of young?
Yeah, 22.
All right. Have you ever tried to stop drinking?
No, not really, because it's not something I would say I'm like addicted to or anything. I just do it for like fun every, weekend, like I said.
Do you feel like you'll ever get addicted in the future?
I don't think so, no. My family's had issues with it, so I kind of, tend to not do it that much, so.
Good for you. So it doesn't really. Do you have any friends right now that are struggling with it?
I have some few here and there.
Yeah. All right. That's about it. Thank you. What's your name?
Daria.
Daria. Do you drink?
I do.
How often?
About 3 to 4 times a week.
How many drinks when you drink?
About 4 to 5 drinks. Yeah.
What is wine or
It's seltzers.
like White Claw?
Truly.
Truly.
Yeah. Same thing.
Right. All right. Have you ever tried to stop drinking?
I have tried to. Yeah.
Why are you gonna? Do you think you'll ever stop drinking, or like why did you want to stop drinking?
Because like in college, it was just starting to get out of control. Like all my friends as well. So I just wanted to get healthy.
So it's right now. It's not really. You don't think it's really a problem right now?
It's summertime. Just maxing and relaxing with my friends.
Cool. Do you have any friends or family that struggle with it?
Not family, but I do have friends.
And why do you think some people are prone to alcoholism than others?
Well, I think it's just life. Life gets really hectic for people. I think it's influences, who you surround yourself with. Maybe even a little genetics. Who knows?
All right, cool. Thank you. That's about it.
All right, great. Thanks.
All right, have a good one.
What is this for?
YouTube. If you just type in people on alcohol in like a week, it should be up.
Cool. Thanks so
All right,
much.
thank you. All right, what's your name?
Yeah, John.
John, do you drink?
Yes.
How often?
About 3 days a week.
Beer?
Yes.
Do you feel like you have a problem?
No, not really.
Has alcohol ever given you? Have you ever struggled with alcohol, or have you ever wanted to quit?
Definitely during probably my earlier 20s. I feel like it's a lot harder for everyone during that period, but once you start getting closer to 30s, I feel like a lot of people start to taper off because your body can't really handle it anymore.
But also on the flip side, it's like life gets harder as you get older.
Yeah, you'd think you'd want to drink more, but you need to learn better coping mechanisms in order to not get sucked into that trap, essentially.
So you don't ever get sucked into like drinking. You don't feel like you're an alcoholic?
No. I mean, technically, I guess 4 drinks a night, 3 times a week is technically alcoholism.
What's your beer choice?
Coors. I live in Colorado.
Very nice. Do you have any friends or family that struggle with alcohol?
Yeah, my brother struggled with it for a while. He's doing the AA thing now, so.
All right. And you don't think you'll ever get to that point?
I don't think so. I've seen a bunch of that, so.
Cool. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Cool, yeah.
All right, my bitch ass goats. Get a Bonnie hat. Shop squealpiggy.com. Let us know any stories and thoughts and opinions about alcohol in the comments section below. That helps the algorithm. Liking the video helps the algorithm. Watching the video till the end helps the algorithm. You already knew that, but just as a reminder, easy way to support the channel. Thank you.